Hello, everyone, and welcome back if you've been here before. But if you are new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, turn on your notification bell so you get notified every time I post a video. But we have a lot going on today. We are in deep cleaning mode, fall deep cleaning. This is like the time of year where I go crazy because in the next, 2 months, I have birthdays beyond, in November we have a handful of birthdays. Um, Obviously December is very busy. November also we have Thanksgiving too. December we have Christmas, we have New Year's, we have all the fun stuff. So I deep clean the crap out of my house, and I'm going to take you along on part one. We are shampooing some of my couch today. We're going to be deep cleaning some area rugs, dusting, um, deep cleaning the walls, windows, the whole thing, washing bed sheets. And this is only just the beginning. We haven't even scratched the surface of all the stuff that needs to be deep cleaned. So you're gonna see in more in detail in next week's video of how gross this couch really is. We love this couch very, very much, but it gets really dirty. This couch has had a lot of love and it shows. We've also had it for a while, and Jeremy even had it before he started dating me. And I don't even know how long he had it before he started dating me. So, and we've been together almost 5 years now. So, this couch has some age on it. She's still in really, really good condition, and she cleans up well when I shampoo. Like the couch, like the stains, like come out pretty well. I'm not gonna lie, like the stain resistance on this couch is like top tier. That or I have a really good shampooer. Like I don't know which one it is, but it's working. Whatever it is, it's working. So hopefully it keeps working. And if you're wondering what vacuum I'm using here, this is my Dyson V11 outsize vacuum. Love, love, love my Dyson. I love Dyson products in general. I think the two top like machines um would be Bissell and Dyson, like for like vacuums and wet dry vacs. For robot vacuums, I'm gonna have to say Robo Rock. Love Robo Rock, like the robot vacuums. Love all of their vacuums, and I have quite a few of them now, so I definitely like if I had to recommend like a robot, it would be that company. But I do love Bissell and Dyson for Bissell specifically for the wet dry vacs. And their shampooers. Like they are amazing with those kinds of things. And even Bissell's shop vac, I am like super highly impressed with that vacuum. So, you know. But every company has its like really good products and honestly really bad products. So always check and do your research before you buy something, especially not every machine like meets everyone's needs. Like this machine in particular that I'm using right now, um if you have all carpet throughout your entire house, you shouldn't buy this, like, at all. This would not be helpful to you, because it's not meant to do actual carpet, it's just meant for area rugs. Like, its main purpose is hardwood floors, but it can, clean up your area rugs from time to time, like, refresh them. It's not meant to, like, replace a carpet shampooer, it's just meant to maintain that kind of carpet freshness in between your deep cleanings, like your shampooing of your carpets and stuff. So, you know, always do your research and, make sure that the machine you're buying meets your needs. And even though I am deep cleaning this house, I still have to do the regular daily chores like cleaning the kitchen in between my deep cleans. Now, I will say when I'm doing like any type of like deep cleaning project or, house DIY, I will say that my regular house chores get put on the back burner, and it definitely shows, especially at the end of the night. I'm exhausted, and the kitchen is destroyed, and the living room is a mess, and laundry needs to be folded, and I've got a deep cleaning project halfway ripped apart in the hallway, and it's almost 2 o'clock in the morning. So, sometimes that happens and it's okay. Like, I always say, like, it gets worse before it gets better. And sometimes, like, your regular chores do, like, have to hit like a little pause button. Otherwise, you wouldn't get anything else done. Like, you would just be in a constant cycle of regular daily chores, and none of your deep cleaning tasks would really ever get done. Now, I do try to clean up like the regular daily stuff before I start a deep cleaning project, but let's be realistic here. I clean the kitchen, and by the end of the night, it's the same as it was the morning, previous. Um, so really, like, you're kind of fighting a losing battle sometimes. So you have to pick your priorities, and sometimes the deep cleaning tasks win. I feel like at this point I should get rid of this ottoman at the end of my bed because it's just become like a catch-all spot for laundry, and so I'd never actually put my wash away, and I solely believe it's because I have this piece of furniture here, so I think I might sell it and get something new here. I'm not really sure. I'm gonna also look into getting like some sort of like bed frame because, we've lived here for almost 4 years now. So, you know. not almost 4 years. We've lived here for 4 years now, and we still don't have a bed frame. So I think I'm gonna look into that. I don't know if I want to spend like a fortune on it, so maybe something cheap, maybe something off of like a Facebook Marketplace. I'm not really sure. Maybe a company will send me one. I also don't know. So we'll see how it goes and what I can find and go from there. But I really do think I should get rid of this ottoman because then I always end up with this mountain of laundry and it takes me forever to refold everything because we go through it as we need it throughout the week, obviously. Um, and so I have to refold everything, hang things up, separate things, and then actually put them away. So it's just, I feel like I'm making more work for myself. And I could say, oh, yeah, well, just don't, put it on the ottoman. Make sure you put it away right away. Like, let's be realistic here. That won't happen if this piece of furniture stays here. And so, I don't know. I'll have to come up with a solution.
Anywhere you go, you belong. Anywhere you say, anywhere.
So, like I said, I am on a deep cleaning like mission. We have a lot happening in November and December, so it is time to really buckle down, get this house deep cleaned and ready for Remington's birthday party, my birthday. Brother-in-law is having a birthday, but I don't think we're having that here. Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's, like the whole shebang. So, got a lot happening, and I have a very short period of time to get the house ready to go. And in between all of that, I need to declutter and decorate for Christmas. And also, I need to definitely declutter some of Remington's toys because birthday and Christmas are coming up, and there's already way too many toys as is. So, I don't know. I'm gonna have to get rid of some, sell some, something because there's already too much. But, you know, to start deep cleaning, we are gonna be dusting this entire house, like ceilings, walls, floors, and, a lot of like washing the floors. And honestly, I mop mop the walls, and I mop the ceilings, specifically downstairs because of the dog I have. He's like a Beethoven dog, if you know what that is. So he slobbers a lot, and when he shakes his face after he eats, the slobber literally goes on the walls, on the ceilings, like the windows, pretty much everywhere, and it's unavoidable. Um, like the only way to avoid something like that is to get rid of him. And so we're not going to do that. So I have to like mop the walls and, all of that stuff. So we're going to really get down and dirty with that. But he is a downstairs dog, so he doesn't come upstairs. So I don't have to worry about like mopping the ceilings upstairs. It's just mainly downstairs that I have to worry about that kind of stuff. So, yeah. So I was already planning on shampooing the living room couches anyway, but my son just peed all over the couch, so I moved this one from over there into the dining room. Why? Because he will continuously jump on the couch right in his pee spot. So let's shampoo. So on to shampooing, here we go. So I love this shampooer. It's from Bissell. I will have it linked down below. It's like a Pet Pro one. Um, Bissell does have like the little green machine, which is a little bit cheaper. So I'll also have that one linked. It all depends on your budget. I don't know if there's a difference or not. I can't say because I don't own a little green machine. I only have this one. I've never tried another one. So I can't say like if one is better than the other. I just know that the green machine is cheaper than this one. So for budget friendly option, I will have that one linked too. But if you have the budget to spend on something like this, I'm sure you could look up like the differences between the machines. Um, I mean, I will too, and I will post the differences over on Instagram, so make sure you go follow me over there because sometimes I do like to compare, products and stuff and give you guys my personal opinion of, that, machine and whatnot. And then also like the specs, like the suction power, like how loud it is, that kind of stuff. Because the websites will tell you that. But, I just make it easier and just put it there for you so you don't have to go do the research yourself. I've already done it for you. But yeah, I do love this shampooer. I will say that it works very well. Um, and it cleans up really good, specifically like the dog stains and the food stains. Like never had a problem with it. So hopefully I don't ever have to replace this machine. Hopefully it lasts a really, really long time. So we are ripping apart this living room like promised. We are deep cleaning those heaters there on the wall because, around this time of year, even though for some reason Halloween just passed, and here in New York it was like almost 80 degrees. That's unheard of, but the cold weather is coming very soon, and I do like to clean out the heaters on the baseboards because, hair gets stuck in there, toys, things like that. And believe it or not, they can cause house fires if you don't clean them out every now and again. Um, so I try to do that at least every year before we start turning them on, just to ensure one, it smells really bad if you have burning stuff in your heaters all the time, and then two, just to ensure like the safety and everything like that, because the last thing I really want is a house fire around the holidays. Like, nobody wants that. Nobody wants a house fire in general, but specifically around November and December, because that would be a very crappy time to lose your house because you forgot to clean your heaters. So it's just a quick little reminder to anybody that has these heaters: clean them, and if you can't clean them yourself, ask somebody to help you. It's important to make sure that they stay clean. But here to clean the floors, it's the same machine I was using the other day on the rugs, but now I've just, taken up the rug and deep cleaning the floors underneath. I do like to do this at least 2 or 3 times a year, take up the big rug and clean underneath. Um, and I do like to do that as, yeah, at least 2 or 3 times. I try to aim for maybe four, but let's be realistic here. Ripping apart the living room 4 times a year is a large ask, especially because we are just so, so busy all the time. And I'm never, not impressed with the amount of dirt and like debris that this machine can pick up. I am always so impressed and also very grossed out that like my floors are that dirty. Um, Same thing with the water before that you saw that came out of my couch. Gross. So, so gross. And in next week's video, I shampoo the other parts of the couch, and I can tell you right now, it can get worse compared to the water that I just showed you before. It does get worse. So make sure you come back for next week's video. That one is going to be disgusting and satisfying at the same time. But we are nearing the end of the video here very shortly, so I do want to thank you all who have made it this far in my video. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you very, very much. I appreciate you guys, and if you are new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on your notification bell. And as always, I will see you guys in the next one. Love y'all. Bye.